A number of years ago, there was a movie that came out called Chariots of Fire, and one of the lead characters in that movie, Eric Liddell, coined this phrase. He said, "When I run, I feel God's pleasure." Push the Rock is an international sports ministry, and the goal of Push the Rock is to leverage this incredible thing called sports to draw people into a personal relationship with Christ.
Sports are a great catalyst to express your faith at. When you're performing and you lose or things don't go your way, it's a great opportunity for you to say, like, man, my hope, my identity, it's not caught up in this sport that I'm playing. It's, I can still have joy in my life, and even if I lose, I know I did my best because I'm competing for the Lord.
I think for parents, one of the great things about Push the Rock is not only do they have a place to send their kids that's safe, and that's always a good thing in the summer, but parents are also looking for a place where their kids can kind of take this love and this passion for sports and connect it in such a way that their faith grows. And those are kind of some of the things that Push the Rock is able to do in the summer.
As a parent, Push the Rock means to our family support and encouragement. My husband and I are Christian parents trying to present the gospel to our kids and show them how to live for Jesus. And when we come to Push the Rock, we feel supported in what we're doing. We feel that Push the Rock comes alongside of us and reinforces what we're teaching at home, and also encourages both us in our parenting, but also our kids in their growth and development.
We typically begin each morning with a sportsmanship challenge, and that usually connects something in the Bible to the way that we can practically live out our life on the sports field, whether it be a basketball court, in the swimming pool, on the field hockey field, playing baseball, something like that. My favorite part is what we call team time, and that's when we take our coaches, oftentimes college and young adults, and they get the opportunity to spend 20 to 30 minutes with their team each day going through a curriculum, talking about things that they're learning, how they're seeing it being applied specifically that week to the sport that they're playing.
Team time is really just a chance for us as coaches to meet with our teams in smaller groups, usually like 5 to 8, usually depending on the size of the camp, and just a time for us to sit down and talk with them about God, talk to them about Jesus, about the gospel, and just kind of get a feel for where the kids are at, and really, just be able to teach them about God and all that He wants for us and how He wants us to live life and how we can be honoring and glorifying to Him. My favorite part of coaching and being a part of the staff is really just interacting with the kids every day. The kids are always a lot of fun. They have a lot of energy, especially with the younger kids. They're really funny. They make us laugh all the time just with how energetic and all the stuff they say. And just being able to interact, play sports. I love playing sports too, so just being able to interact with them is just always a fun time.
One of my favorite things though, above and beyond all of that, is we really encourage our players, our kids, to help people up. And so if you come to a Push the Rock sports camp, you might see a basketball game of 5 players playing on one team and 5 on the other, and a kid gets knocked down. And I've actually seen it where 7 or 8 kids will stop to help that child up, because we really believe that living out those character traits that we're teaching are really important. And sports does 2 things. It reveals character, and it builds character, and we love both of those things.